Alright, here we have the Powkiddy Q90. Look at that thing. It's the box right here. I'm going to do a little test on it, see how this works. I just got this in the mail. And it looks like a pretty standard box right here. Now, interestingly enough, once again, this is the second Powkiddy that I ordered, and I did not get the color that I selected. I wanted the black version. But it looks like they checked off blue. And I did not order the blue version. This came off AliExpress. And according to this, it plays Game Boy Advance, Arcade, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, you know, all that stuff. Let's get this open and let's see what it looks like. And then right away we're greeted with a card. It says, when shut down, be sure to select power option in the settings option to shut down and turn off the side power button. Otherwise, it may cause the system card to lose files or cause it to fail to boot. Okay. That doesn't sound too appealing. Let's check this out. And there's the actual handheld right here. And let's see what we have here as far as the cables go. Alright, so it looks like we have a manual. And it looks like we have this other card right here, which I don't know what the hell that is, but a warranty card. I'm pretty sure that's going to hold up. And here we got the Powkiddy Q90 Series Manual. So it gives you a whole idea of what the manual looks like. And this, yeah, once again, this has a nice feature where you can replace the battery on it pretty easily, as you can see there. And it comes with the rechargeable cord. Comes with this thing, whatever this is. I guess it passed inspection. And let's do a size comparison here. Alright, so we're going to do a size comparison with the Game Boy Color. Yeah, that's what a Game Boy Color looks like next to that thing. They have a pretty similar screen size. And of course, we're going to do a comparison with the GameCom. And this thing pales in comparison to the size of the GameCom. Look how big the GameCom is. This thing is nice and heavy and big. Alright, let's see if we can turn this on and see what we get here. You have to figure out where the on button is. Okay, there's a little on switch on the side. There's a little volume thing on the side here. And it looks like it has one SD card slot. Alright, let's turn this on. See what this does. Alright. Pretty similar menu to what you usually see on these little cheap Powkiddy devices. Looks like the one I have is actually in Chinese or something like that. Can't quite make out what some of these things say. But you can definitely tell that it's not in English. I mean, look at this. You can tell by the icons what these things are. Alright, let's try out the Game Boy Advance. And that's pretty nice. You have the little image on the side. So we can definitely play something here. Let's see. I had no idea that there was a Silent Hill game on. Excuse me, I had hiccups. I had no idea there was a Silent Hill game on the Game Boy Advance. That's interesting. There's Looks like a Final Fight game. Alright, let's choose something here. Alright, let's choose something. Let's see here. There's a lot of Game Boy Advance games on here. Check this out. Now let's choose a Street Fighter game. This to test out the D-pad. Now the D-pad actually feels like it's not bad, to be honest. Where's the audio on this thing? Oh, there it is. Well, that came out of nowhere. And the speakers on this, there's sounds like there's two speakers. Usually on these things, there's only one speaker. And when you hold it in your hand, the audio actually bounces off your actual hand and comes out off the back end of your hand right here. So it actually has a nice reverb effect. It actually sounds pretty good. Alright, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's, nice acoustics. Alright, let's play this game. Let's see how it plays. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Let's see if we can turn it down a little bit here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sometimes it's kind of hard to turn it down. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Alright, hold on a second. Oh! Alright, let's see if we can... There we go. Alright, this is a good D-pad. This is a pretty good D-pad. Alright, let's exit out of here for a second. Alright, what do I push to go back and start? Alright, let's choose Super Nintendo. Let's choose something that's familiar on Super Nintendo. Let's see if this actually plays good. Alright, you got Battletoads, you got all kinds of stuff here. Star Fox, huh. Wonder if that would actually play decent on here, and I'm not sure. Alright, let's, they have a lot of games on here. This is crazy. Alright, let's choose Super Mario World. I mean, everybody's played that once or twice on the Super Nintendo. And I like how it's full screen on the actual screen. It looks pretty good. Also, there's like this kind of looks like a Nintendo Switch. The Switch Lite. You have the little minus button and the plus button up here. I have no idea what that does, but it looks like somebody actually played this already. That's weird. Whoever was testing this handheld out actually played this already. Yeah, it wasn't me. And Super Nintendo seems like it plays pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, with no slowdowns or nothing like that, it looks pretty good. So yeah, that's Super Nintendo. Okay, the minus button actually brings up this menu. So okay, so there is some use for that. Alright, let's go back out. Start. So these buttons kind of throw me off a little bit. Sega Genesis, let's check that out. Let's see if we can choose something on Sega Genesis real quick. Alright, there's got to be some sort of Sonic game or something here. Let's, come on. There's got to be some Sonic. Where's Sonic? And there is Sonic 2. Here we go. It definitely has a nice screen too. The screen looks pretty nice on this. Here we go, we're jumping right in. Nice vibrant screen. And here we go. And it's nice and sharp too. Like the detail on it's pretty good. If you guys like retro gaming, then this is definitely a pretty nice handheld. For like 16-bit games, so far it plays perfect. And the D-pad feels pretty good. And of course, if you want to play like regular Game Boy games on this, it'll be like a dream come true right here. You can definitely play a lot of regular Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. So yeah, this not bad. And let's see here. Now, one thing I'm curious about is the PlayStation. Let's does this thing actually play PlayStation games? Let's find out. I mean, there is actually an emulator on here for this. Pepsi Man. I can definitely play some Pepsi Man. Let's play some Pepsi Man. Alright, let's see what this does. Is it powerful enough to play PlayStation games? Let's find out. And here we have the video for Pepsi Man, and that actually plays pretty good with no issue. And here comes Pepsi Man. If you guys never played Pepsi Man, you're in for a treat. Alright, let's see if this actually works. And here we go. Look at that! Look at that guy's fridge. Oh my god, man! Let's take a guess on how many calories he's holding in his hand right there. That's got to be probably 3 days worth of calories. Alright, let's start the game. Alright, the game definitely does appear to be skipping a little bit. Right, here we go. We're going to start the game. Let's see if it plays good. Oh my god, I got hit by a car. I mean, it seems like it's playable. It's not bad. Jump over the car. Oh my god. That's a nice screen on it. It looks pretty good. It definitely seems like it has some stuttering issues on the audio a little bit. But, you know, this is pretty playable. It's actually not bad. So it looks like you can actually play some PlayStation games on here. I don't know about all of them, but some of them actually do work. Let's go out here for a second. Let's see if there's something that's a little bit more complex. I mean, Tekken 3, that's pretty complex. It's one of the best looking PlayStation 1 games. Let's see if it actually plays. I keep pushing that plus sign. If this works, then that's actually quite impressive. I mean, so far it looks like it's working, but... Oh yeah, looks like we're having some major slowdowns. Look at that. This thing is trying pretty hard to keep up with the PlayStation. Alright, so there you go. This thing's probably great for the 16-bit consoles. And probably a few PlayStation games here and there might handle it with no issue. But not every single PlayStation game is going to play good on this handheld. There's also ports on here. Various different ports. And that is pretty, I guess this is the power button that we're supposed to hit on this before we turn the actual system off, as it says right here. You know, apparently if we turn this off completely, it could wipe out the card, because apparently these cards are cheap. So yeah, this Handheld plays Super Nintendo games pretty good. Sega Genesis games perfect. Game Boy Advance games perfect. You know, the NES games and all those games, you don't even have to worry about those. Those are going to play with no problem. The PlayStation games, it's going to be hit or miss. Most of them are probably not going to play that well. And that's pretty much, it is what it is. Let's see if we can turn it off, see what happens here. I'm guessing you push that. Alright, so I guess after you shut it down, you're supposed to power it off like that. Alright, well, that right there, just so you guys have the model number for that. It's the Powkiddy Q90. And it's a fairly inexpensive handheld. You can find that on AliExpress for less than $100. It feels nice and comfortable. If you guys like your old school Super Nintendo and Genesis games, Game Boy Advance games, you're going to love that. It actually plays quite well. And it plays some PlayStation games. Not all, but some. So don't forget to give a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what you think.